Alright, there we go. We're live. Hello, everybody.
Hello. Howdy, hey.
And hello, YouTube.
Howdy, hey.
Alright, time to execute the plan.
Oh boy.
Execute Order 135.
Not
Loot
that one. That's the
everything.
bad one.
Deal. No. That's like a couple. That's like a couple sessions from now.
Yeah.
Execute
order.
You're getting ahead of yourself.
9.
I will have order.
I don't think we
You
want
are
that order.
getting ahead of yourself.
Um, Okay, so we're going to jump straight into it because we've been sitting in here for a while playing games. Okay, so when we last left the party, they had just finished killing.
No, that's not killing. That's
Killing?
despelling.
Yeah, despelling.
Defeating
Defeating, yes.
defeating a
Dracolit.
three-headed green Dracolich. Three-headed because
Scary.
I wanted to make it harder, and I did.
Yeah.
And then they
Rules were learned.
And then they ruined it.
Yeah. Rules were
Um,
learned about characters and spells.
Yeah. After
Simplest spells are
a
overpowered.
great deal of arguments.
Yeah.
Which you can all see by now going over to the YouTube channel and watching the videos there. I nearly uploaded 3 of the same episode, but I didn't, so it's fine.
Wow.
Okay, so we'll come back to the party as they had just finished dealing with the end of the last session.
Yep.
Healing those who needed it, and Veal
Yeah.
took off into the down the corridor
Yeah.
into the next room where he hopes to find
Something.
Something.
No. Oh.
a pile
Veal.
of booty.
Veal knows what he's looking for. Henry knows what he's
There is no
looking
Henry
for.
in this world. Stop that. There's no Henry.
Oh no. Henry.
This is
The
shush.
player knows what.
Just shush.
There are things Henry is looking for.
I'm confused. Who's Henry?
Yeah. Who's this Henry
Very true.
person?
Hang on,
The
I'm
player
looking it
is
up.
excited to do stuff in Klutz's world. Jeez.
Yeah, there you go.
Henry.
Anyway.
He's
Some
not
of
on the
us-
list. He never existed.
After
Anyway,
suffering-
some of us
Oh, sorry,
went
he's not on the list.
after him.
Okay, so I do believe those chasing after him was a one Kalek and was
I don't know who else
I
was
think
coming in.
Was
with
it
me.
me? Did I say
It was
I
either
was?
it was
Yeah,
either
you did.
you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Frederick. You were
It was
also
me.
heading in
Okay.
because
Yeah, I feel like I said
Fernak
something
was
Healer
healing.
along the line.
Had to help heal Loda.
Yeah.
Lola.
Yes,
Healing
yes, I was.
potion and antidotes.
And at this point, Ragnar would have come in half
what the
drunk
fuck?
because he just sat out there drinking.
And
What
he's
the
always
fuck?
refilling that damn barrel.
Yeah.
It's his money. He spends it how he likes.
So
Oh.
we will go straight to the. Well, for now, I'm just going to say the 3 of you who ran ahead are still traveling down the corridor because it's a fairly long passage.
Veal has this awesome feature called, where is it?
You get bonus action dash.
Yeah, bonus action dodge. So I'm going I'm going at 90 feet every 6
Yeah.
seconds.
Okay.
Basically. He's doing the double dash.
He's doing dope monk
Veal.
shit, but he's not a monk. You don't rogue
Oh, he
shit.
doesn't have to.
Wasn't he knocked out by flying?
No, he was knocked down to 1 hit point.
Oh, he was knocked down.
Two?
Yeah. Okay.
Two.
Oh, my
Please.
apologies.
Okay.
Please.
I didn't know you had the
Please.
capacity
Come on.
for that.
Come on, mate.
Oh yeah,
Come
because
on.
1 point
so-
makes a lick
Mate.
of difference to the hit die.
Veal's,
It does sometimes.
Oh, look at that. It does.
he can take exactly 1 hit from like
A
A
dagger.
pebble.
yeah. He can take a pebble and still stay alive.
Yeah. Pebble. And then a dagger, no.
He'll be blown over
how,
50
how
as
fast
opposed to
can
a
you
lot.
move, Ray?
Huh?
How fast can you move if you dash with your action? 60 feet? right?
Dash 60.
Yeah.
60, yeah.
Okay, I can currently move 80. Because
So
of
Veal
my
is much
dark
faster than both
velocity.
of us.
Yeah.
Okay.
we're-
Well, as I
we're
said, you
trying
two
to
are
find him.
traveling. The party in the back, which would be Kane, Wilshay, Lola, now Ragnar,
Everyone.
and Fernak. Everybody else.
Yeah. Everybody else but us three.
who are still
Did I?
recovering from the events that just occurred. Um,
Oh, can I?
I'm gonna be nice and
reclaim-
put up my tent.
Can I reclaim arrows?
yes.
I launched 4 last week.
Yeah, you did.
How many of them hit? I don't remember.
Most of them.
I think a
Most
couple.
of them.
I think
I think.
it
one-
was either 2 out of 4 or 3 out of 4.
Yeah, it was either. No,
Well,
I'm
I'm
pretty
just
sure you
gonna
hit
say
your-
that you're able to recover 2 of yours, and
Yeah,
that aren't
Okay.
broken.
Yeah, so go down number.
Well,
if
I don't know if
if I remember correctly, Lola fired 4
Like
as well.
several. Yeah.
So
I don't know if we're gonna fight something else. So I'm
Race
gonna.
arrow count and update arrows.
where are my arrow count? There they are.
That's right. I'm spending the next 10 minutes doing the doing the
Fair
bubble.
enough.
Okay,
Fair
so you're
enough.
just gonna set up your magic dome.
Yep. So when they come back, they see nothing.
Okay.
See a dome.
Oh, the amazing honey hat.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
if you
camouflage.
see a dome.
Dome
It's
feet
If you
camouflage.
see
dome.
a dome.
It doesn't perfectly match your background.
It's hard. It's
Yeah,
like
It's
hard
a
to
color.
see. It's hard to see, but
You're
Yeah,
gonna
it's
have-
a
it's-
color.
It's like if you made a glow. It's a
Yeah.
dome that
not
is the color of
perfect.
glass. If that makes sense,
Yeah.
right? You can tell it's
Basically
there, but
that.
it's see through.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how.
doesn't
That's
perfectly
how I imagine it.
camouflage.
it's got like
it's also
it's got like a weird like shimmer
like-
Yeah.
of a.
It's like
yeah.
it's
of
like
a-
magical
Halo
as well.
Halo cloak.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, it's not perfect. We would notice a giant dome appear in the middle of the fucking arena.
Yeah,
Since I wasn't there
certainly
last time.
feels.
All right, irrelevant. Why are you talking about this?
Sorry, it was specifics of spells.
It's clearly not important at the moment.
I'm going to organize and sacrifice my points and organize my spells in case.
Okay. I thought you used all your sorcery points.
Yeah, that's why I'm changing my spell slots and points
you
and
You
others.
can do it either
I can
way.
rearrange.
Yeah, you can do it either way.
So
Yeah.
you're giving up spell slots to get sorcery points.
points and then get
Yeah.
higher.
Then
spell
get
slot,
better spell slots.
Yeah, no, I'll calculate it properly.
Yeah, he'll do his math.
Hang on, Will. Okay, so you set up the dome, and what are you doing in the dome? Like, what have you set the dome up for?
'Cause we
Yeah,
need
for
a
people to
rest.
listen.
All right.
There's a lot of people that's hurt.
Yeah.
Yes,
you
and
set
they
up
need
the dome
protection.
so people who are, out of breath, nearly died, etc.
It's a mid camp basically.
Yeah, it's like a,
Mhm.
it's like a, yeah. It's a Dark Souls campfire,
Yes.
except there's no
Except the
respawn.
Draco Lich doesn't respawn. Anyway.
Okay, sorry. So good, now that they're all happy doing whatever they're doing.
Yep.
You recovered 2 of your arrows. I think I said. Kane. So.
Yep.
VL, you had your hand up before.
Yes, I was just wondering if 2 things. Firstly, is Veal still frightened? I think
No.
so.
No.
No, okay.
Because,
Yeah,
the
because the
source
thing's
of the
dead.
fear is gone.
The second thing is, does Veal know it's dead, or permanently dead
You
rather?
assume it's dead because.
Okay.
He's
Like,
stopped.
Yeah.
unless
That heavily affects Veal's decisions
Yeah,
when he
okay.
reaches
So
that thing.
you've, as far as you know, it's gone. It's dead.
Okay.
So, you 3 make your way into a dark room where, upon entering, the walls of the chamber light up with a ring of slow burning oil. So it lights and just travels along the wall until the whole perimeter is lit.
Interesting.
Within this chamber, there is not gold or anything of, vast treasures or anything like that.
That's a shame.
There's a whole lot of dust covering every orifice of this room. And in the center is a altar with
Well,
what
go
We
ahead.
fucked with altars before.
yeah.
You don't need to do it again.
However, in this altar, it is you find an orb that had been like shattered. It's just in pieces.
that there would be a phylactery.
Ah.
Oh.
So as we're coming up now, because
Are
we're
there
slightly
any
slower than him.
Are there any markings on the
Fuck,
altar?
you're fast.
As you scrape it, like, wipe away some of the dust, there does appear to be, yes, there are runes and such.
Sounds like an investigation roll.
And can I make an Arcana check? For undead?
Sure. Why not?
Because I
Yes
have
to both.
advantage on undead.
Which people are in the room?
The
In
three
that
at the
room?
top of Discord.
I have
Sorry,
advantage to
myself-
roll information about
Right,
face
it's-
fiends and undead.
Veal, Frederick, and Karlek. That's in that room.
Yeah. Okay.
I have a 22 on investigation of like the script.
Okay.
13.
I love
On the
Beal.
Arcana,
Yeah, I got a 1 and a 9.
there is
Nice.
a 1 and a 9. Holy crap.
And this is just information about undead.
Okay. This is clearly the
Phylactery.
Yeah.
What's left of it anyway.
Yeah, well,
It's
what's left of
obviously
Um.
been destroyed because the creature's
For
dead.
you, Veal, what was your roll again? Sorry, it was a
22 investigation.
On the runes,
I
right?
rolled a 12, so
Hey,
a little low. A
plus
little
10.
low.
A little low for you.
I
It's
can't
a
wait
bit-
to get natural
due to
talent.
its age, again, like the ones at the entrance, it's very hard to discern what it's saying.
Could I
let
tell what
alone what
script it is?
what language it's in.
I don't know what. Is it definitely a language?
Roll insight.
Ooh.
Actually, can I
Sure.
roll?
I have 25 insight.
Okay.
Okay. Never
What
mind.
was your thing?
Yeah,
Frederick?
he's good.
I was gonna say I was gonna ask if I can roll history on the runes.
Yes, you can, I suppose. The insight is
Right.
this. You get the inkling that you've seen something similar before, but you can't quite remember where.
It's a 7.
Okay.
Seven.
I think the way I hear you say that, Klutz, makes me think Henry has to figure that out as opposed to Asviel. Does it look like any of the scripts we saw in either on like the chalice we had to open with our magic weapons to get into the library, or does it look like anything we saw in the room that depicted all of our histories?
Good question.
I mean, okay, I'll take that as a yes. basically
I'm
either
not saying
Veal
yes
saw
or no
it
to
there-
that. That's entirely up to you. All right, Frederick, what was your
Okay, Veal.
what was your history?
My roll was a 7. What was my
7.
7?
Yeah, the same as earlier when you first came in. When people were looking around, it's not much different. You can tell it's old, incredibly old, but its architecture is, you've seen it before, but you still don't know who made it.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Strangely, I just want to look around for
don't
anything like books, like anything in the room,
Okay.
because this obviously was the dragon's lair. It's
In
something around.
in this chamber, there are a few. Actually, looking around the room,
Mhm.
peering to the other end, you see a large chest
Hmm.
Oh.
that is
All right then.
that is covered in like some sort of faded metal, not rusted, just faded, as if it's been
Okay.
there for.
I pull out my crossbow.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
wait, before
shoot
we go
it in
any
its foot.
further. Yeah, okay, good.
Just in case. I don't trust
Yeah.
anything at this
Yeah,
point.
I was absolutely thinking the exact
This
same
is a
thing,
lair.
Lockie.
I'm not trusting it.
Okay. Roll a hit.
I just want to. Yeah. Okay.
View
Oh,
draws
cool.
the cubicle.
So 20. So 29.
So that's a net. Okay. So you fire at it, and it just pierces the side. And the
Is it a
arrows
mimic?
and the bolt gets sucked into the chest.
Okay.
That's not
Okay.
how mimics. I kind of look at Karlak. That's not how mimics work.
No, generally not.
Mimics are animals.
Yeah. Kinda. Although
So
they do morph and change sometimes, and they do have shit inside them sometimes,
They
depending.
do.
and
Yeah.
out,
I'm just
and you see the
Veal-
hole stays there, and maybe about 2 seconds later, the bolt comes flying back out at you.
Oh! I
So,
tried to dodge, obviously.
There's a five misses, obviously.
No, a 16 armor class.
Yeah, so it just whizzes past you,
Fucking hell. Okay.
and then the hole closes back up.
Let's.
Maybe
I don't
it
know what
is.
to do with it.
Uh,
But it's strange.
Veal walks up to it and would
Hmm.
like to make an investigation roll to see like what it is.
Sure.
Very-
After I
Very
relink
close
about-
to him because he looks very haggard and hurt.
He does. He also looks like very inquisitive.
Yeah, he seems too
Oh,
inquisitive for his own
it
good.
hurts, but must no.
No. What do I learn from a 27?
Wow.
It's not alive.
damn.
Oh,
It
Yeah,
is.
that's
figured.
good.
It is in fact a chest, with
Huh.
but
Enchanted?
27. I suppose I can tell you a little bit more about it.
Yeah. Feels big brain.
It's not. Well, yes, it's got a small sense of magic about it, but the material that's that's covering it, you've never seen anything like it before. It's almost as if it's like living metal.
Okay. Hmm.
Living
Ah.
metal, you say.
Hello?
Okay. That's interesting.
I think it's living metal.
That's
Two.
weird.
I
Okay.
say
never heard
to
of
the
that before.
chest,
Oop.
hello?
Not the craziest thing we've done.
Okay.
I have to roll.
Talked to a room before. Oh boy.
Otherwise, I'm breaking out the thieves' tools.
Are you breaking out an intelligence check on the chest?
I am actually.
It did.
We in the large room. Are we taking a
But
short rest?
that's a negative.
You're-
That's a
You're
negative
in the
one.
Coliseum
So
still.
um,
We're
All right,
yeah.
short rest.
nothing happens.
Yeah.
Nothing happens.
I break out the thieves' tools. I go to the
be
lock.
very
and-
careful.
I take a crack at the lock.
Roll
Good
whatever the lockpicking roll was. I think it's Dex.
It's
Yeah,
Dex
it's
plus
just-
proficiency or expertise if you have it.
So I plus 6 for me. 18.
Hey,
As you're fiddling there with the
Eight.
lock, you can feel like click, click,
6.
like you're getting the tumbler right. But when you like go to fully open it, it doesn't work, and you go back in, and you realize the tumbler has
I've
changed again.
changed. That's frustrating.
that's interesting. Okay.
Okay, I don't have a crowbar.
I do.
Okay, I have
I
Wait,
pull
what?
out my
one.
crowbar from my backpack.
I just got to do the crowbar thing.
Who else has a strong? Who has strength? Who has strength? I only have
Not
plus
me.
1.
I have plus
Okay.
0.
None of this
So
party.
I'm the
So who
only
in the-
person here.
Before you do the, you're probably the only person who can do it. Anybody
could
in the
use my
back wanted to
saving
move
throw.
up?
Yeah.
No thanks.
To us.
Yeah, after
uh,
relink my spells,
I'd like to.
Yeah,
I'd like
okay.
to.
Cool.
So
I'll follow after.
at this point, you two start like just walking to try and catch up with the others. But so you've
Yeah.
got a little bit of time.
I attempt at least once to pry it open. Well, actually, I want to try something else first. Open.
Mhm.
I say to it.
No,
Damn. Okay.
it's
Right,
just,
it was
it's
worth a
just-
shot.
It's just no response. It's just
Yeah, I
Yes.
plug it into like basically next to where the lock is, and I try
roll strength.
body weight. Okay.
Actually- I'll try and give you advantage. If you're just going to take out his rapier and do the same thing on the other side.
Good luck. Hope you don't break it.
Yeah.
It's automated. It'll be stuff's
It's also
good.
a rapier.
Your rapiers aren't exactly
I
known
will.
for their
I will stand in front
priability.
of the chest to see what happens.
Okay.
A 19 with my plus 1.
Ooh.
So dirty 20.
Okay, you put all your pressure onto this chest, and you can like hear that it's like creaking and
It's bending.
yeah, and it's like starting to open.
Okay,
Ooh.
okay. I need some extra body weight on top of me.
I climb on
Frederick.
top of.
Get on me!
I put them on top of his shoulders.
Ah!
I'm pushing on the other side.
All right, roll
just-
roll again with advantage.
All right, come on, come on. Natural 20,
Oh,
21.
Good.
Damn.
21.
21. At this point, the other two would be now
Ah!
in visual range of seeing you three just trying to crack open this chest.
What are you doing?
Trying to
Give
open
us a
this
hand.
molding chest,
Try-
please.
And as you finish saying that, it's just boom.
Whoop! I faceplant right in front of Veal.
Veal makes a dex check to see if he stays on his feet. He falls onto his bum.
Yeah.
Uh,
The chest lid just slams
What's
open.
inside?
and we wait. Nothing happens. Cool. All right.
Yeah, we should check for traps
I-
there.
Yeah,
That's a big
probably.
error on my part.
Oh,
Should have
like-
seen. There's a strong
Well, you did do
possibility
an
of grip
investigation
awarding.
check of it beforehand.
27, yeah.
So,
I will peer into the chest.
Peering
Yeah,
into
you're
the
on my
chest.
shoulders, so yeah.
He was like pulling forward.
Peering into the chest, you see a.
Ooh.
In this chest, there are obviously gold coins, not as much as you
Cool,
would
cool,
expect in such a large chest. The most of the chest is actually filled with something that's been wrapped in
In
what would have been once like very fine material.
Nope. Like very fine material of like
Not silk,
expensive iron.
but not silk, but it would have been expensive.
a type
or-
of cloth. Type
Yeah.
of cloth.
Yeah, type of cloth, but it's obviously
Okay.
degraded over time.
Like a velvet type substance.
Yeah, I suppose maybe.
Now,
I-
not many of us are tailors, so we wouldn't exactly know.
Like it's
Anyway,
it's a
I will
fabric.
grab the.
It's fabric. It's very. It looks
I
very
will-
expensive.
As
I
you
will
lift
grab
up
the
fabric and the
fabric.
item within, underneath that there is a small amulet
Oh.
Ah.
with a chain attached to it, as well as a very odd looking jug.
A jug.
Ah,
Pot of green.
how large is the jug? Like hand size, or
Yeah.
so it's like this.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's a bit taller than a.
it's kind of like Greek jugs.
Yeah. So
Okay.
and that appears to be all that's in there, as well as the money.
I begin
am-
picking up the gold coins.
So does anyone
How
have-
many there are.
I will.
Why? When you could just pick up the chest?
Yeah, we're
I
not
will,
taking
ins-
guess right
I will
now.
inspect the amulet. Actually, I'll make an Arcana check on the amulet.
Okay.
Uh,
When you pick up the
I want-
amulet, you notice it smells like of old stained wood.
Oh, interesting.
Okay.
It's no surprise. Who knows how it's
Very-
been
With a very
best.
very faint sense of
Yeah, but it's a
alcohol on it.
it's a metal. It's a metal.
The chest is
As
full
for the-
metal. Yes.
What's the amulet made of?
Wood. It's made of wood.
what'd you roll,
Oh,
Ray?
Nat
Can I
one.
look at the jug?
Yeah.
It
Veal
looks
will-
like a small wooden trinket. It
Veal like
smells
said to me-
very dumb.
Veal gives-
Smells
like
very
Veal
weird.
sees you looking confused and just like puts out his hand.
Alright, I hand it over to Veal.
He does have. a
Veal does not have identifier because that's not
You
on
don't.
the Rogue Trick spell list.
Right. I find that weird.
I only get illusion and enchantment spells.
Oh,
Veal,
Today.
and like a couple I get like a choice like every 4 levels for one
Right.
of not those classes.
Yeah.
Veal is going to. Yeah, he'll make another investigation roll unless you want me to use a different stat. Like Veal's trying to figure out
yeah,
what it
alright, you
is.
can use investigation, I suppose. Normally I would say Arcana, but
Yeah, I'll roll a Arcana then.
because it's clearly
24.
24.
wow.
Much better.
Better than an hour.
14. That's a 14 on the die.
God. Plus 10. Jeez.
I love
I
Veal.
don't know
That's
how I
great.
describe
I was so sad like there was a chance I was going to lose in last
Rose.
game. I'm just like, no.
Hey, you're very useful now.
Yeah, Veal's doing
How?
the Veal thing.
Okay, now roll
Always
a
was
now
useful.
roll a history check.
Ooh.
History.
Oh.
Veal is learned, but he's not an expert in history.
Ooh.
This roll I could actually.
So, quick question. How many
Oh,
coins did I
natural
pick up?
20 for 24.
24 in history. Okay. There was probably maybe 100 gold coins in there.
Cool.
Really
Good to
not
know.
a lot.
Those go into the bag.
That was the time to
You've
roll a
seen these
natural 20
amulets
Veal.
before. They were usually carried by adventurers you see who spend most of their time in a brothel, like in a pub.
Okay.
They're actually quite common.
Mm-hmm. This is old as fuck.
Yeah, this is old. This is an old one, but you've seen similar ones, and they are very common amongst adventurers who like to drink.
Okay.
Okay. It smelled of alcohol, right?
Maybe it makes it harder to
Oh.
get drunk.
No,
Okay.
They
no,
get
I don't think
hangovers?
so. I don't think so. I think it's just an old adventurer once had this.
I'd pull out.
The jug.
Well, I mean, Kane pull out the jug.
Yeah. It's like a vase.
It's
Type thing?
it's a.
It's a very weirdly like it's
Hang on.
elongated.
If I can
It's
get a
like
picture of it,
Yeah, I mean,
that'd be nice. 1 second.
because Veal's gonna make another investigation check.
damn.
Because Veal's gonna do the Veal things.
That's not quite what I wanted. 1 sec. Let me find a picture.
So, does anyone know what exactly we just fought?
That was a
Lich of
Draco
some
lich.
kind. Yeah, it was a
Actually,
dragon
Veal wouldn't.
or
Veal wouldn't say that.
dragons.
You
Maybe.
bought a chest, didn't you?
That's seemed like a dragon that had turned into a lich. A
Yeah, it
Draco
is.
lich, if you would.
What's a lich?
It is, but it's a hydra. A lich is an undead sorcerer or magic person that wanted to elongate their life. It's weird how I know all of this.
Yes.
Well, considering what
Veal
we've heard
kind of.
about
Veal
you
gives,
so far,
Veal gives you a look. Veal gives you a look like.
Well, it's not that weird, but
I
This
mean,
is-
considering
in
what we
Veal's
found out about
opinion,
you, no.
This is like not weird to hear from you.
oh, so
Right,
it's like
upload
a
unknown
flask.
PNG.
That's
But-
an interesting point.
Okay.
Interesting. Have we
Interesting.
seen the metal it's made out of before? Like, anywhere?
This one's a little bit different. So only where the crosses are, that's metal. The rest of it's mainly a
Porcelain?
China?
porcelain. Yeah, it's not see through.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would our party has our party seen porcelain before? I guess so, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, we
Veal's
have
rich,
like
so he would.
teacups and shit at home.
yeah.
We have like actual
Yeah.
tea sets.
It's closed.
Yes.
Wait, who has the
Hmm.
jug right now? Who has the
Oh,
jug?
I'm
right now?
holding.
Can I
Right.
hang on before you open it?
Plain
Hmm.
Can I make an Arcana check for Faye?
Oh, by all means.
Sure.
If it's a genie, that'd be funny.
Well, genies aren't Faye, but
Veal
I think
rubs the lamp.
elves.
Rub the lamp.
Veal rubs the lamp and Veal rubs the vase and then says, "Make me a ham sandwich." Oh no!
Yeah, literally phrasing.
Matt-
Jeez.
Yeah.
Imagine,
the best
imagine if it's
genie
just
joke.
booze in there. It's just really old booze.
Oh,
Hey,
that
hey.
needs to
That
be
would be
taken away from
money.
me.
Yeah.
That-
Okay.
Don't even
But
joke
anyway,
about
I
that.
want to make an Arcana check to see if it's related to Faye
Okay.
esque.
What are you holding?
Do I
Frederick?
get advantage or no?
Okay, Frederick is holding
No.
nothing.
It'd be
Okay.
an ancient
No,
potion.
no. You have the amulet, and
Is it
Kane has
related
the
to
jar.
Yeah,
fiends
Veal-
or undead?
Veal is going
No,
to
no, just-
stand
no.
up now.
Goes for
Just
straight roll.
straight roll.
Oh, 30-20.
30-20.
Noise.
You're searching for magic, right?
Yeah, kind of.
Uh,
Like seeing if there's anything trapped in it or.
Alright, careful. You're on Twitch. Careful with your ahas.
huh? What?
You moaned.
Oh, for-
Get over it.
Oh, okay.
How many Twitch streamers moan nowadays? It's fucking
Yeah,
ridiculous.
but they're all
Absolutely
women. That's
every
why they get
single
away
one
with
of
it.
them.
Anyway.
Actually,
Anyway.
they're not all women.
Go to ASMR.
Don't.
No.
Anyway,
Do not go there.
Alright.
Anyway,
Um,
but yeah,
moving on.
30-20.
30-20. There's nothing trapped in there, if that's what you're asking.
Okay. I'm just
Okay.
making sure we're not dealing with a djinn.
Yeah, no, there's no
Yeah.
life, there's no magic being or anything like that in there, no.
What's in the material?
Seems metal and porcelain.
Metal and porcelain.
Porcelain.
Is that the jar?
So like the bottom
Doesn't
of it
like-
is porcelain. Like no, the bottom of it's metal, and then the rest of it's porcelain.
Yeah.
The
No,
neck is
the,
porcelain. Yeah.
Metal crosses.
With
not the jar.
okay.
metal.
Wait, are we still talking about the jar?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
we are.
Yeah,
Okay.
the jar.
Jar is
your-
metal and
Veal
porcelain.
is
okay.
going
Doesn't matter what
to
it's made of.
Veal's going to inspect the cap and is going to check for traps.
Yeah, is it
Sure.
wax sealed?
Investigation.
And did you say there was a magical sense to it or no?
Yes, there was.
Interesting.
Alright, 29. Is the cap trapped?
No. Is
I
it
would
sealed
guess
with
not.
wax?
Kane?
No, not really.
Cool. Good to know.
Kane? Open it.
So what? It's
Sorry,
a
that's just
cork
that.
or a
It feels-
lid?
It doesn't
Veal's
seem
gonna-
like it's
it's-
dangerous.
It's like those
Kane.
bottle caps where you can pull
Yeah,
the
it's a-
cork out and flip it over and
Yeah.
it's still attached. And you can
Ah,
Yeah.
and then you close it. Yep. Okay.
Kane, can you please open it?
Okay.
It shouldn't
And
be
then drink what
dangerous
is-
as
what's
far
inside.
as we know.
Now drink it.
No!
Yeah.
Dear God,
You
no!
would see-
Did anything
Please.
happen?
Yeah, do we
no,
see
no,
any?
nothing
No, 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 no,
happened.
no, no.
Okay, I'd like to have a smell.
Yeah.
Roll a
Uh,
D100 for me.
D100.
Oh boy!
Okay.
I was about to say, let
100.
me
That's
have a
two
look
die,
at it.
isn't it?
'cause
It's
I'm
that
the
one
alchemist
and
kind
that
of
one.
person.
Okay, so which one goes first again? Oh yeah, the tens and then
Yeah, the
number.
tens.
Yep.
Then the number.
Henry Jones, like the player has an inkling as to how old this thing is.
Oh, that's
I know.
convenient.
Probably
66.
Hmm.
Hmm.
That's
I know
not ominous at all.
I know what this
Your
is.
nose changes shape
My nose changes shape.
into that of a rabbit's nose.
Oh,
Oh dear, he's got
Hey,
Polyjo's potion.
yeah, I grab it from him, and I look down into the bottle to see if I can tell the color. I'm basically using my alchemical knowledge to tell
Ah.
what exactly is
Yeah.
this.
It's a pinky purple looking liquid. It's very thick.
Okay.
Like, how big is the gap? Like, what could fit through, like, the...
The hole.
Yeah, what could fit... Like, looking at this,
A cork.
like,
From the sound of
how
it.
big is this opening?
Probably a little bit smaller than that.
Okay. What does Veal have on him? Okay. Veal's gonna take some of the rope he has, it's hempen rope, and he's gonna try and untwist it a little bit,
Okay.
pull it out so it's like thin strings,
Okay.
cut it,
Yep.
and he's going to dip some of that into
And
the
I
bottle.
hold it. I hold it close,
Yeah. Okay.
but not close
Okay,
enough.
so nothing's
where-
happened when
No.
like
nothing
Veal's
happened.
like standing back.
No,
like this,
nothing's
right?
happened.
Yeah.
He pulls the string out.
Yep.
Anything about it in particular?
Nothing. It's wet. It's got stuff dripping off it.
Seems to be contact of skin rather than.
I grab
Or-
the
or
rope
the f-
and then lick it off my hand.
Sure.
What?
I mean,
Are you
he's
actually
probably,
doing that? Are
he's
you actually
probably
doing that,
fast
Kane?
enough
He
Yes,
said he's
yes, I am.
doing it. I'm making.
I'm
you
doing
do
it.
doing it. It doesn't seem to be harmful from the looks of it. It didn't kill him the moment he smelled it.
Simple transformation stuff.
All right.
Roll another.
So his
D100.
nose is still. So his nose is still a rabbit's nose.
Yeah.
But this time I'm taking it intravenously. I'm not just
Yeah.
sniffing it. I'm eating
Yeah.
it. So nose should change too with the rest of the transformation.
We don't fucking know. It's a potion.
I'm talking logic, not sensible DMing.
That's when this magic follows the rules of logic.
Oh, you're joking. 62.
Okay.
close.
Okay.
And he's going through his animals in his head.
Oh, somebody's got to.
Say,
Okay. You sprout, antlers,
Ooh. So far, so good.
and your body begins to shrink.
Uh,
Clothes and all, and your clothes start to disappear as fur takes its place. You are now.
Oh.
You are now a jackrabbit.
oh.
Jack
Oh.
with antlers?
Yeah. Jackrabbits have antlers.
They have antlers.
It's a magical creature in D&D.
I'm confused on what that is. So I'm gonna look up a picture.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
look
gonna.
yeah,
look
but
at
it's,
it.
It's cool.
it's
It's like a
am
rabbit
I,
with
or
horns.
am I a jackrabbit, or do I merely have the form of one?
You are a jackrabbit.
Okay, what's
So-
the intelligence of a jackrabbit?
Your stats change
Uh,
to that.
Yeah.
That's why I asked.
I
Is it
think-
Oh,
in
yeah.
the monster manual, or
Or you should at least check extras.
Oh yeah, I see
What?
it. Yep.
where should I be looking for?
So
I
on your character sheet, look at
Now,
extras.
now that you've
Yep.
transformed, I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Just a
Oh,
second. I want to
no.
find the thing first. So extras.
Well, no, if you succeed, you might not have to.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. A wisdom saving throw. Did you say?
Yes.
Okay, that's
But it would be with the jack.
lower than it needs to be. What the fuck? Why? That's my second highest stat, and it's only +2. 19, 20, 21.
Even with the jackrabbit's specific stats, you succeed. So you retain your sense of self.
Okay, so my physical traits are of a jackrabbit, but I still have my brain. That's good to know.
Well, this time you do.
Are you alright, Kane?
You cannot speak.
Yeah. Oh.
Jump once for yes, 2 for no.
I stomped my foot 3 times.
We lost him. He's stuck as a jackrabbit forever now. I
Uh,
corked the bottle
right.
and put it into my bag
Yeah.
of holding.
does the bracelet still work for him?
Does the what?
It's an
the
interesting
message
point.
bracelet.
Jackal,
Bracelet.
jackware. How do you spell jack?
The
No, he doesn't
no,
have it.
no,
It's
no,
got
no,
into
no,
But
no.
it isn't in extras.
Oh
The magic-
no,
It's
It might be-
melted into his
yeah.
fur.
I
I
don't
need
know.
to.
Klutz
No.
has the stats for now.
Oh, can you send me a link to him if
Oh.
it's on the thing?
the magical bracelet I made.
Yeah, no, I don't think it
Yeah,
would work.
it's
If it is, it's assimilated into my body like my clothes did.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Does it fall off or like?
It just can't be used.
It
Okay.
becomes a part of the body.
Yeah,
it's
that's
like how
what.
he's still having.
Basically,
Yeah.
it's
It's like how he still has
polymorph.
his sword. Yeah,
It's
he.
polymorph.
I'll
Okay,
be right
so
back,
there
guys.
is no jackrabbit stat sheet, but there is rabbits.
No.
I'm
Yeah.
surprised
So,
you
It would
didn't.
be the same as that, but you would,
It would just be the
Exactly.
same as this.
but you would also have a goring attack technically if you wanted.
What's the
You have a
what's the absorption of that?
There it is. Yep.
I'm surprised he didn't. His thoughts constantly blast through the fucking.
Okay,
bracelet.
so it's rabbit, but I got my
you have to
intelligence. Okay.
speak for the bracelet to work. Remember, Aaron.
Yeah, and all we would hear is
Yeah,
Uh,
that could
Yeah.
be a thing though.
Okay.
The shadowing of the teeth.
we wouldn't understand it.
Armor. Well, really?
Can
Armor
I
class
make-
11.
Yeah, they're
That's
That's what-
dex. They're fast.
Yeah.
Speed 35. Okay, so but I still got my intelligence. Okay.
Klutz,
That's
right. Who wants to pick them up?
can I? Klutz, can I make an
I'm gonna run around so nobody picks me up.
Klutz, can I make an Arcana roll to see if this is polymorph?
Sure. Why not?
I mean,
12.
they can stay like they can
It's
stay like that for a bit.
I mean, it clearly has the same effect as a polymorph,
Okay.
but you don't know anything. As far as it's polymorph.
Who has
First,
dispel
no.
magic?
Hey,
Does anybody have a spell slot for dispel magic?
Yes,
Uh,
but we can see
I-
we can see if it lasts, or we can see.
Yeah, we It
should-
generally potions last a specific amount of time.
Yeah, we shouldn't dispatch.
Generally less than spells.
Okay.
A lot of the time.
Especially in case if we fight something else.
Yeah.
Fernax not down here, is he?
Klutz, do I know?
No, he's not. He's up there.
Do I know? Actually, would that be comparable in this world?
You still have your intelligence.
You still
Yeah, I
have
know I do. I know I do. But is in this world? What's it called? Series of dots and dashes.
Morse
communication.
code.
Morse code.
Morse code.
Morse code exist in this world?
No, because we don't have
No.
radio devices.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, really?
We would-
Polymorph only lasts 10 seconds.
No, that's
No. That
Yeah,
would be
that-
10 minutes.
Yeah, that'd be 10 minutes. That
Oh,
wouldn't be 10
Then
seconds.
this Google page is wrong.
Well, where I understand this
actually,
is a
no.
custom spell
Polymorph
anyway.
Lost an hour.
Well, here it says polymorph never lasts longer than 10 seconds.
Well, it's been longer than 10 seconds.
Yeah, I
What?
know.
That's-
So that's dumb. I don't know why they've said
That's
that.
nowhere.
that's not
A, B, C,
true.
D, E, F, G,
Yeah,
H,
well,
I, J,
it's-
K, L,
Well,
Um,
this potion's
and-
custom anyway,
Why
isn't
am
it? It's a custom potion anyway, isn't it?
E.
Here it is. Got my PHP. I'll check polymorph spells.
Yeah, I'm also.
I passed it the other day, so I should.
Yeah, polymorph.
So, what are the things that we were covered?
Concentration up to 1 hour
Yeah, right.
in the player's handbook.
Okay, that's fine. I know it now.
Or unless we drop him to 0 hit points.
At which point,
I mean-
you drop polymorph and return to your normal HP.
I mean that's not hard, but no.
I'm running out of the room back to where everybody else is.
Kane,
Theo
be
is
careful. You're very fragile.
Okay, so you
Series of angry
Um,
thumps from the hallway.
okay.
Did we
Um,
drag this chest out of here?
As you say,
Uh,
that,
I
The
want to look at
chest-
the altar more,
as you
actually.
say that, the chest dissolves.
Oh, okay.
So what was
into a
in?
That's
blob
unfortunate.
of metal.
Huh. I pull the dagger that I still have from Pernak, and I poke it with the dagger to see what happens.
You poke it with the dagger.
And if I see any movement of the metal latching onto the dagger, I will immediately let go.
No. You see it like go more liquid and just like trail under your feet and
Ew.
leaving.
Ew, gross. Okay,
Um,
I think whatever it was, it's done.
It's like It's like rolling
Gross.
as a fluid. It's just moving out of the.
Yeah, I've only seen melted metal, because I'm pretty sure we wouldn't know what mercury is.
Yeah, we
Theo-
would have
Theo
seen
would.
melted metal.
Beale might, yeah, because
Yeah.
his
Theo would
country's way
absolutely
more
know what-
advanced than most countries.
Yeah, Bill absolutely knows what mercury is.
Well, at the moment,
Yeah.
that's what it looks like. It's not what
Yeah.
it is, but it's what it looks like.
Yeah,
It's
it looks
liquid metal.
similar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's similar
It's
enough,
just-
right?
It looks
Which is
like
mercury.
metal is turned to water.
Yeah.
So what's left in this room? I look around.
Nothing.
Nothing.
It's just
The
the
altar.
broken phylactery with the old
Phylactery.
phylactery.
Blah, blah, blah.
Actually, you know what? Bill's gonna examine the phylactery. Like, what is the phylactery, or what was the phylactery?
Okay.
Yeah, what was it before? it
Roll
broke?
investigation.
What the hell?
23.
Oh dear! We've lost him.
It was a.
OBS.
Oh, what the
yes.
flop?
Oh!
Technical difficulties.
Hang on.
We apologize for this interruption.
Okay. That happened
There we go.
because this stopped working.
You pushed the wrong button.
I
Push
did
the wrong
not.
button.
So what did we get from this room?
About 100 gold pieces, the potion, and
And great, I broke it. Hang on, chat. I fix it. I fix it.
It's fine. We can just give him the ammo anyway. We can just roll for that.
Hello.
Son
Welcome
of a
back,
bitch.
Oh.
I
Yeah,
fixed
okay.
it.
Yeah, we.
fix it.
I broke it
believe-
first, but I fixed it.
Yeah.
Bill passes you the amulet.
Yeah, I look over the amulet.
God, it's truth.
It looks like it's
there any
made
dis-
of wood, and it
Yeah, is
smells
there
of
any-
alcohol.
Is there any distinctive symbol on it?
No.
I cast detect magic on it.
So it's just a wooden
Yeah.
coin,
Feel like-
basically.
Yeah, I cast detect magic.
Okay. Can detect magic be cast as a ritual? I don't think it can it?
No,
Yeah, it can.
It can.
I know it's
but
concentration.
it's but it's
Wizards
concentration.
can cast
yeah, it's
ritual cast
concentration up to
action.
10 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, it can be ritual cast. It just takes extra time to cast it as a
Yeah,
ritual.
Yeah.
Extra time, but he's just.
If I
looking
get
at-
if I get taught spells, I can put it into my black book and cast it as a ritual.
Anyway, you cast detect magic on it.
Yeah, that's all. That's the first level spell slot's gone.
And now I have to find the page I was looking at before.
And this is as we're
Veal
walking.
notice it was magical when he rolled plus 20 investigation on it.
Well, as far as we can
Well,
tell, it's
no,
a
I
weird
did say
old amulet. It had magical sense to it, but we don't know what
Yeah.
kind.
Okay. I missaid that then. I
That's
said
right.
alcohol.
We
and
just
adventurer's
assumed,
amulet.
hey, maybe it might be able to increase our con or something, or makes us better at drinking. Who knows?
It's an adventurer's amulet.
Who knows? It came with this
Veal
weird
does.
person.
He rolled a natural 20 on history.
Well, you know it's that, but we don't know what it does.
Yeah.
Or we know it could be a free revive. I don't know.
Won't be that.
Imagine.
I mean, obviously the item would break.
Yeah.
Hang on, I gotta find.
I will check the phylactery as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we will.
just picking up the pieces.
Something useful to take. But Vale wants to study the altar in the room. He wants to get Fernac down here to read the
Yeah.
language.
We might be here for a day or
It's
two.
probably Sylvan.
Most likely, from what we've seen recently.
Yeah.
Wilshire, I sent you what the thing is.
Yeah, I see that.
There you go.
It would be best to give this to Ragnar.
Really?
Oh.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yes.
Why?
He would make
Exactly.
the most use of it.
What is it?
Cool.
It can help him regain his health after he drinks beer.
Okay.
Ah. Oh.
It would
that's
help him.
interesting.
It would help him the most out of all of us.
Honestly, yes, he's the one drinking most of the time.
No, you should give it to Karen.
Well,
Veal
Please.
Yeah.
yells out, not quite matching Henry's volume. He yells out down the corridor, Fernac and Kane, we need you.
well, Kane's a rabbit right now, so
He can still think though.
What was Fernac doing
Veal
also
does.
when we were down here?
he was setting up a dome. Like,
Ah,
I was setting
think
up
we
the
should-
dome
I
and
think we
tending
should-
to the wounded.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
thump
I think
my
we
foot
should
behind him.
rest first before we keep investigating, because you look really hurt, mate.
Veal doesn't understand.
He could take it. He could
We
take
can
a.
in-
He
We
could
can
take
one-
investigate after a nice rest, yeah?
No,
He could take a lightning bolt.
I'm not going to do anything crazy.
No, I know,
in
but I
fact-
think we should.
in
I
fact-
think we should at least have a rest, so then he can come down
In-
with you.
In fact,
Oh,
fine.
I'd like to investigate.
Come on,
but-
it's okay. We're
Yeah.
not leaving yet. We're gonna investigate this place
Yeah.
like
I mean,
thoroughly.
I don't get any benefits from resting right now, so.
Well, it's
neither
better
does
than
Veal.
nothing.
I do. I get my
Oh.
tech slots back.
Yeah, it's better
if
for
not-
people that have some power.
Vincent and I'll stay down here with Vincent.
Yeah,
There'll be two of us. We'll be fine.
I give him. I
Okay.
actually give Veal my one of the healing potions.
Thank you. Thank you.
Drink
Jesus.
this, Veal.
At least put some hit points on you.
All right. How many d4s am I rolling here?
I
What kind
don't
of
know
potion was it?
what potion it was. I just know I had two of them. I think it was greater. One.
Greatest. That's 3d4.
Hang on. I
No,
thought I only
it-
had one greater potion.
Yeah, we only have
normal,
one
sorry.
greater potion. It would be a
Yeah,
normal, so
It would be
2d4.
two normal. Yeah.
So
2d4.
2d4. 2d4 plus 2.
I'll give you the other one as well because I don't really need it.
Veal gains 8 HP.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll give you the other one as well.
Veal puts that in his inventory.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay.
We stay down here and investigate.
Just be careful, all right?
We will. If we want,
Utmost caution.
if we run into something, we will run.
Yep, just message us, etc.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We've got the
We will.
bracelet.
I've.
you take
Yeah.
the other
I
stuff
also
too?
take the necklace from
Yeah.
Vincent.
Yeah, I give him the necklace
Uh,
to give to Ragnar. Yeah.
Leave the phylactery with us. We'll examine that while we're in here.
Good
Yeah.
luck.
Yes.
Hmm.
And me,
Cool.
Fred, and Kane
I'm
as a
staying. I'm staying.
jackrabbit.
I'm staying.
But you're staying? Okay. Me and
Staying.
Next step.
Kane, the jackrabbit, are leaving.
Well,
Leaving. I already ran down the hallway.
Yeah.
I know. I'm saying who's in the room right now.
Me, Vio, and
Okay,
Uh,
so
Frederick.
kind of like as you get back to the rest of the group, you see
The dome.
Kane running around as a rabbit, jackrabbit.
How you doing, Kane?
Proceeds to stomp his foot on the floor.
Yep.
And as he takes off again, and as he's bounding around,
Oh.
as he's now sliding along the ground on his face.
Ooh.
Didn't even get to roll for it. Thanks a lot.
No, you don't, because it just.
Some DM.
It was instantaneous kind of thing.
Yeah.
Some
You're like-
DM.
You're probably mid jump, and then you just
Mid-jump?
automatically
There was
trans-
literally no chance to
Yeah.
do it. You just
Why?
back to normal.
Don't take damage from it. Chill.
Why? I got the stats right here. I can roll off them.
It's just comedy. Get over it.
It's,
I
You
don't know.
fell
I think
down.
turning into a rabbit in the first place is pretty comical.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Now you're in the moment.
That's what you get for drinking mysterious liquid from mysterious places.
I didn't drink it. I licked it.
That's
Ugh.
drinking You are consuming a liquid.
Hey, nobody else had the balls.
No, because we don't drink random potions
all
that
right,
could.
that's enough.
poison
Don't start arguing and screaming and shit.
Wasn't random. It turned my nose into a rabbit. I knew what
was
it would
still
do.
random. You had to roll a D100 for it.
Yeah, the character doesn't know about the D100. Look, rabbit nose, rabbit body. That's what ended up happening.
Mm.
Go take it.
Well, that'd be a good idea. No, sorry. I just had a light bulb moment.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so who? Okay, so you're back now.
Yep.
You obviously entered the dome.
And I take my short rest.
Okay.
As I'm just.
Everyone
kinda-
at the dome, I suppose, can probably take a short rest if they want to.
Wait. Flat. You said Veal looks like he has seen this script before. It's on the relic, yeah? It's on the
Altar.
the thing the phylactery. Oh, yeah, okay. Frederick, you have
Yes?
Tagus with you, yes?
yes.
Has
What about
writing on it.
What about Tagus?
I pull out
Has
Tagus.
writing on it. Does the writing match?
It does.
What?
We didn't hear you, unfortunately.
Oh,
Didn't hear you.
It does. It does.
Ah.
It does. Oh.
Wait, what did we? No,
Well,
exciting.
the
Never
symbols
mentioned
look
what.
the same. The,
Roughly,
we
the-
had
But, like,
yeah.
the
We
script
had a vision
matches.
about
yeah,
the
the
sword.
characters match.
We had a legend lore about the sword.
Yeah, but exciting.
wait.
Never told us what language it was.
Well, no, she wasn't allowed to.
Characters match. You're saying that
Pardon?
it says the same thing, or they use the same characters?
It does same
Or similar.
characters, but they're in different orders. So
Okay,
they.
Yeah.
It's like an alphabet. Come on.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait, you said that Rixar, a demon lord, was forbidden from telling us what language this was?
Yes, she's a lord. There's
Ah,
always
you're
one
not
higher.
there. Shut up.
No, I'm talking to those. I'm talking to Vincent
Two
and
people there. Sorry.
Frederick. I'm
What?
role
You
playing.
bastard.
Did he meet him? Did he meet her? I can't remember.
No,
yeah.
he didn't. He didn't.
Veal has not met Rixar.
No.
Actually,
That-
no. Yeah, I
well,
think he has.
you met him.
Well,
you met
I'm
him
asking-
once, but you weren't
I'm asking
there for.
Frederick.
Everybody who's not there,
If we-
mute right now.
Oh,
Yeah. Friend RP.
Hmm.
Veal
don't-
has not met the Rexali.
Yeah, I don't believe so. I think that was after.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I've
Anyway,
heard the name. I know
someone-
whom it is.
yeah,
I-
well,
Therefore,
I want.
that's insane. Being
They couldn't-
forbidden from telling us a language?
well, they couldn't tell us a lot of things actually.
A
Hmm.
lot of things, like actually
Um,
anything about what happened like hundreds and hundreds of years ago.
Tegus reacts to magic, is that correct?
It reacts to
yes.
different types of magic differently. Yes, as
Yes.
far as we can know. Anyway, we haven't fully tested it.
What else have you tested it with?
No, that's a long list, and we don't have that. That's Karlak.
What spells have we tested
I
it
don't
with?
have it.
Oh
Oh.
god, I have the long list. Crap.
Ah. Well, remember that Locke wrote it down first.
Frick.
Yeah.
Somewhere here. Is it this one? That's not that one. Shit. I'm gonna Tegus. Here it is. Light, detect magic, silent image, expeditious retreat,
Oh, my spells.
vampiric
Okay,
touch.
views. A bunch of view spells then.
Yeah.
Okay. View.
Plus the magic I sent to Klutz one time, which he still has not.
Oh god, wait.
Re-
Okay, don't worry. Veal knows light,
We-
so that's what we'll do. Veal casts light on the altar.
Okay. The altar lights up.
Nice.
It's just
Just normal.
yep, just
Reaction?
normal spell effect.
I mean, I still have to detect magic.
Until Tegus gets close enough and Tegus starts to absorb the spell.
Appears that magic absorption appears to be Tegus's.
Is it?
Whatever
I
we.
think-
Veal looks at his spells.
Have we done an Arcana check on the thing on the altar?
Yeah, I would like to do that myself.
Do you mind
hey.
if I do that and you guys give me advantage?
Sure.
I mean, I'm usually pretty good at Arcana.
Yeah.
You have a plus 10?
isn't-
I've got a +4.
Yes,
I have a
Uh,
plus 10.
He has a plus 10.
Okay. Well, Frederick can give you advantage, and I can roll as well. So I'll do that. Klaus, I did send you a message. I can't remember if I did or not.
As
That is a 22 for Arcana.
I have a 27.
well, I don't
You
think.
rolled one higher on the die than me.
I rolled an 18 though with a +4.
I rolled a 17 with a plus 10.
Yeah.
The altar itself does not appear to be magical. No.
What?
I'm not feeling anything from this room itself.
Veal is
Can
confused.
I wanna poke the altar with Tegus.
Also, the effect of the light spell activates
Hmm.
for Tegus, so it's now
Yeah, it makes it a little sharper.
sharper and cleans it up a bit. You poke it. After you poke it, the altar crumbles to dust as the runes on the sword and the altar light up and then fade, and then the altar just.
I'm not sure if we're running.
Amidst the
There's
dust,
no-
you spot a small. You see something glimmer in the flame of the room.
Veal takes out his rapier and moves the dust around to get to the glimmer without touching it with his hands.
Okay, you can't. You know how long it'd take to move dust with a rapier.
Veal was being
One
very
particle.
careful.
So anyway, you just move some of the dust. Underneath is a shield. Looking shiny as the day it was forged.
Okay. I wanna pick it up.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think you're the only one in this body that uses shields.
Well, anybody
Yeah.
anybody can use a shield if they can use martial.
Yeah, I can't.
Well,
Nope,
no.
not me.
If in their armor says shield. My
Yeah,
apologies.
Yeah.
So majority of martial classes.
Not
yeah,
me.
majority.
Or Kane, actually. We both can't use shields.
As he picks up the shield,
I
You
pick up the shield.
pick up the shield and the dual button on Tagus blinks twice as the shield, now in your hands, feels incredibly light.
Oh.
It's a set.
Oh.
This shield, now looking
Yeah.
at it closely and after completely cleaning it off a bit, Tagus and the shield, now Tagus looking a bit, refined
Sharper,
after having light cast on it, look incredibly similar in their
Gordon's
make
fucking
and
bored.
forge.
He's got a shield that absorbs magic.
well, you can keep those
No,
two.
the sword absorbs magic.
Can I?
Ah, but
I wanna.
What
Yo.
I
kind of
wanna
shield?
test. I wanna test the shield. Can I cast? Wait for it. Just where is it? Guiding bolt level 1.
yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna say you can't cast it on yourself.
I
Well,
cast on.
He's
I can't-
using the shield as the target.
I
So
know.
I would
Yeah,
say
shield.
he sets it up in the room and then shoots
Yeah.
at it.
If I can't shoot it while I'm holding it, I put it down and I
Okay, yeah.
shoot
Right,
at
so you
it.
set it down. You shoot at it. Roll a hit.
I mean, if he misses, I would try.
Veal has a suspicion as to what the shield might do.
That's a 19.
It has Minecraft thorns.
Yeah, I reckon it's gonna reflect. I reckon it's gonna reflect.
19 to hit.
Hit.
Guiding
That doesn't
bolt.
hit.
Alright, so yeah, obviously it hits. And it gets absorbed into the faceplate of the shield. And you see runes now engrave themselves around the shield.
Maybe similar effect to Tagus.
Could be.
I summon
Might
Firebolt
be.
and I shoot it.
Okay, Klutz, tell me this. Tell me this, right? Before I sent you a list of all the spells I used on Tagus, right?
Yeah.
One of them was Guiding Bolt. Is it the same effect?
No.
Oh.
Well, hang on. We're not
Okay.
there yet. So you cast Firebolt. Roll a hit.
That is a 15 with a +9, so that's 24.
Hits again. Absorbed into the faceplate.
Any reaction?
More runes.
Alright, Veal's turn, I guess. Veal casts his spell cantrip. He casts Ray of Frost.
How
As
many spells did?
Okay.
I have 19 to hit.
There was no limit to
Hits.
how many
As
spells.
you let go of Ray of Frost, the runes on the front of the shield light up. And
Oh.
the two spells that had hit it now fire out back towards their source. So I need to now roll two hits.
Oh boy.
Does a 17 hit you, Ray?
Me? 17? No.
2 does not hit. Wooshade.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
It fires out as I fire off the Ray of Frost, or when the Ray of Frost hits?
As you fire off yours.
Okay, so when the Ray of Frost hits,
reactor.
just more runes appear?
No, the shield is now covered in a thin layer of ice.
So a similar thing with.
Same thing as Tagus.
You were gonna have to
Like two
research this.
spells. 2 spells, and then...
I
The
pick
shield
I
will-
pick up the shield again. I want to pick up the
Yeah.
shield again. Does the button flash again?
Yeah, it flashes twice as you pick it back up.
Remind me what happens. Vil and Vincent. Remind me what happened when we pressed the button on Tegus.
It fired off a fucking laser beam from all the spells.
Yeah,
That's how Henry would say it. It fired off a blast based on the
yeah,
spells it was absorbed.
yeah, it fired off a blast, if I can
Technically, Vil,
recall.
you would not know this.
Wouldn't he?
Yeah,
He's
Vil
the one that
wasn't.
found
Vil-
I
it.
have you. No, Veal
Yeah.
was there.
Yeah,
He was there
Yeah,
when
he
we pressed
found
the
it.
button.
Vil? Oh, that,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
thought that
he
was
found
Ondo.
it.
Sorry.
No, it was
No.
Ondo.
I
Wait.
thought it was Ondo.
Ondo
I
was
thought it was
gone.
Ondo.
No,
no,
that was
that
when
was
we
the
were
guy.
helping the tank.
Veal's the one
we
who
were
found the
helping
sword,
Tank.
remember?
Yes, right, yeah.
We found it on the boat, underwater.
Yeah, Fred up because he already had the cubicle.
Mhm.
Okay.
Hmm.
One of you fire a spell at it again, whilst I'm holding it.
Alright then. Whatever you say, Frederick.
Ray of Frost again, I assume?
Yes. 17.
Does that hit you?
17, no. Oh, well, it doesn't hit me.
Not dodging
Does it hit the shield?
If you want it to hit the shield, it can hit the shield.
Yeah, he's not dodging.
Okay, so yeah, it hits the shield. Fuck it.
It's just that he won't take damage from it.
Yeah,
Yeah. I don't think even this as far as back Veal's gonna drop, so I should be fine.
yeah. I cast Firebolt.
Again, the shield absorbs the spell,
Mm-hmm.
but you see a trail of energy from the jewel in the center of the faceplate of the shield to the jewel on the sword.
They are meant to work
Okay,
together.
Now the
I'm gonna
sword
point
is
it to-
emitting
the
a
sword-
very cold fog from the blade.
Okay, I'm gonna point both the sword and the shield towards the wall and press the button.
Okay. So you push the button. And unlike before, how the blast comes flying out of the blade, the energy travels back to the shield. And then the spells, as they were, are fired from the faceplate of the shield. So a ray of frost comes flying at the front, and then light just appears where you're pointing the shield.
It absorbs spells and it can redirect it to someone in particular.
Holy shit. Alright. Any objections to me keeping this?
No.
You also
can have
notice
Tegus.
that only one of the effects has disappeared from Tegus.
Oh.
Oh, so it doesn't break.
Oh.
It doesn't break.
It
So
still
it's a
has the
per-
effect of the light spell, so it's still cleaner and sharper than its usual rusted and decrepit self.
So it's like a
Decrepit.
permanent
Right.
spell.
That button. Usually, when you press that button and unleash it all, it's like really fragile.
Interesting.
So with the shield,
For
it
those
It
of-
directs
blinked
it.
twice and... Oh, okay.
So
At this point, I actually go from my backpack. Oh, I actually have in a sense, a gift for you, Veal. I can't remember if I did this out of character or not. So if I did, I'm not sure. I pull out a bracelet which is similar to ours, and I give it to you.
Og.
I'm not
Veal
sure
is
if I
extremely
did give
thankful.
it to you or not.
No,
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 you didn't.
Veal's been
You
using
didn't.
the
Logan.
only
Okay.
party member that
Confident you
didn't
did.
have one. Yeah. He's the only party member
yeah.
that didn't have one.
I
Veal-
give you the bracelet as you see your name. Well, you think it might be your name inscribed in the middle part on the in the inner part of the bracelet.
yeah, on the inside.
Veal.
You've
Flushes
been
a
with
little.
us for a while, and you've helped us a while. So
Yeah.
You're too kind,
We
Vincent.
trust you enough.
So
so
now you
far.
have a message bracelet. Congratulations.
it allows you to message between us.
I know. If he pulls down the sleeve of his left arm, it's like I've been using Logan.
Oh,
I'll be able to give this back to her. Finally.
No, you did give hers back. You gave hers back.
Yeah, you gave it back a while ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, sorry. Sorry. And Henry.
No, it's okay.
you
It was
wouldn't
off
forget.
to the island.
Alright.
in this room, I know we've already looked around. Can we see if we can find any other way that might be out, like a passageway?
secret door.
I'll help Veal with this because he's better at that than I am.
All right. Investigation. Is there a secret door or like just door we haven't looked at yet? All right. With advantage, I get a 20.
No, there is no door.
Minimum roll. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't see any. I think we can go up to the rest of the group.
Let's go back.
Agreed.
Motherfucker
Agreed.
gets a ridiculously powerful shield.
Well, like,
Clerics are not
needs to
useless.
be-
Not in
No,
my
yeah, he needs
of
to be.
course not.
No, of course not.
Does
He's been shooting
No,
laser
sorry,
balls.
sorry.
Laser
That's
beams.
not what I meant. I meant clerics are not just the healer.
No.
Does it give
no,
the
of course
same
not.
AC as a normal shield?
It might
Yes,
be better.
it would.
Okay.
It might be a
Okay.
+1 if it's a magical shield.
No, it's a regular defense.
It's a regular shield. Okay.
Regular shield
Because
with a
its
special
effects
ability.
do not affect the armor class of it.
Okay.
It's
And
simple.
yeah.
It's simply a channeling device for Tagus.
it might be. You might be able to enchant it to a +3 because it is magic. So maybe.
Maybe.
You can certainly try. I suppose.
Yeah, that's a.
It's old magic.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
might
no,
break
don't
the
be
current
fucking that.
enchantments. Just say.
yeah,
Yeah,
no one
Veal
will
has
fuck with
someone he
that.
wants to talk to back in Greenleaf now. Veal wants to talk to his, like, the person who taught him.
Mm.
Okay, so
Like,
you're
the
So you
making
person
guys
who's
come
smarter
back.
than Veal.
As we come back, so just say to Veal, and no, though I don't doubt you anymore. I'll probably think twice about betraying us. I
Right.
don't doubt you at all anymore, though.
Yeah.
Just a friendly heads up.
Okay,
As-
so
Yeah, as we come back.
Veal makes a performance check to see if he can not react. Okay.
Passive insight,
Veal's
Betty.
really
17.
talented. Veal's
Pass-
tactless, like that's like Veal's character flaw. Veal says, "I will do what's right, no matter what."
uh-huh. And after that awkward comment,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where
we
the
come
fuck
back.
did you get that?
Come back to the.
What the
Oh.
fuck is that?
So we
Oh.
believe that this might be a
Oi.
set of. Oh, sorry.
So this, well, we poked Tagus. We poked the altar with Tagus. The altar turned to dust, and this came out of it. It's apparently a set shield for Tagus.
Huh. Huh.
It can apparently absorb spells, and when I press the button on Tagus, it releases them.
Interesting.
Sounds like something else you're not meant to have.
We. Yeah.
Probably not. But
We
anyway,
don't.
can
we
I
don't.
try something with it? Just I don't know.
Sure.
I tried this
Sure.
with the sword before. I'd grab it. Gonna take about 10 minutes, so sit up and relax, guys. I'm gonna try to use Grim Psychometry, which allows me to do. Yeah, once per short rest, I can spend 10 minutes to meditate on an object to learn vague details about its past with a wisdom check.
okay,
And you determine the DC, DM.
okay, roll the dice. Anybody else want to do anything?
I'm going to attempt to
no.
walk around
Veal's
the group like Peter Rabbit.
I'm gonna.
Hind legs walking around like
Remember,
wearing a
you're
jacket.
you're back to being normal. Remember?
Oh, I am? I wasn't told this, sorry.
Yeah, you were.
You remember
When?
when
Yes.
your face was skidding across the
Yeah.
floor?
I turned
That
back,
was-
did I?
Yeah.
Yes.
that's
I
why
thought
you're
that was
Yeah.
just a new body.
No,
I
no,
didn't
no,
know I
no,
turned
no.
back.
No.
No,
You turned back instantaneously and.
Ah, okay, I
Ate it.
missed that bit. I missed that bit.
Sorry. Sorry if we weren't that specific.
You didn't
before.
miss it. You were complaining about it. I remember.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I didn't hear the part about the me turning back into my old form. I thought I just fell over as a rabbit.
Well, anyway, that's a 21.
That's why I complained, because it's like it's okay.
No. 21. Okay. You see yourself. Oh, sorry. You see something very similar. Same thing you were shown when
So the forging of it,
forging
basically.
of it. The one difference is this wasn't forged with the rest of the, similarly to the ones you saw before. This was forged after the fact.
Oh.
You can tell because the hands forging you are different.
Not. Oh, they're human-like.
Different.
So
No. Same creature.
Like,
You can just tell it's a
creature.
different age, different
Okay.
color, different
So
skill
like a
level.
different point in time.
Yeah. You see yourself being handed off and to someone, something, and you can see Tagus. You feel a sense of kindred spirits, like you were forged to be with Tagus. You can see, however, Tagus is already very battle hardened, battle worn, seen lots of combat. Through this insight, you know what? Roll another insight check, just randomly. No modifiers. Just straight.
So,
A wisdom check or just
well, if it was an insight, it'd be my insight.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right,
So +7. 26.
you see
19 +7.
You see a flaw deep within Tagus's jewel. And that's it. You come back.
what was the floor?
I think meant floor as in ground. Well, I was like,
Yeah.
Flaw
so
as in,
a problem.
yes.
Flaw. Okay.
Forged this Pegasus thing.
Well, I haven't said anything yet. I'm just kind
Really
of
interesting
staring
fella.
at it.
Oh, this is Henry. This is Henry.
Yeah.
What?
I
Whilst
gen-
I'm in
I
the
like.
memory,
I give it.
Henry, can please shut the fuck up.
Henry can talk about what he thinks is a PC.
I gently like wipe the shield a bit of like any dirt I left on it.
Sure.
So, what happened? What'd you see?
This was made after Tagus.
After.
Like a long time after Tagus.
How long are we talking?
Not. I don't get specifics.
So whoever
It's
made
memories of the item. It's same people that made it. Different
Same
skill
peop-
level though.
Same
Same race.
type of people.
Same race.
Same type.
Same type of people.
Okay.
Same
And
people,
it was
different
handed
person.
off. Possibly, yeah. Different skill,
apprentice, maybe.
maybe. But also, there's some connection between this and Tagus that wasn't bad, but it wasn't good. Tagus had seen so much war already.
Why's my hand itchy? Stop it.
We might need to get more information on that.
Yes, that's why I think we should see my master.
We might. Hang on. You did that legend lore thing before, right?
I don't have it equipped right now, but I can do it.
You
No,
can-
but we need specific materials.
Yes.
Yeah. Hang on. Legend
And
lore.
you have a master.
Legend lore.
Also,
Come.
didn't we say Legend Lore? Wait, I don't remember what we said.
Legend lore costs 200.
Yeah.
250
Gold.
gold. No.
250 gold
An incense worth at least 250 gold.
Incense
Yep.
worth of 250 gold. That's what we need.
Incense is what we don't have.
Yeah,
And
we
4
don't have
ivory
any
strips. 4
Which
ivory
you already
strips that
have.
we should still have. Yeah.
Yeah, you already still have that.
Which I haven't
Wasn't there a
put in.
limit to what it could be used on?
Objects.
and describe a person, place, or object.
There is no real limit,
person.
so it can be anything
Wait,
as long as he knows
okay.
a name or that.
Are we talking about legend lore in character or as players?
As players.
As players
Okay.
right now, without the
Okay,
description
yeah.
of legend or spell,
Yeah.
but as a character, he's thinking like, oh,
'Cause-
maybe we should get some legend lore on some of these items that we're carrying because
'Cause-
they might not all be good.
Here's my thought, right? If we can, so here's Henry's thoughts rather. If
Okay.
we can use legend lore on the person who forged it, right? If you're able to
But you need to
describe,
know their name.
But we need to know
need
the
to know
name.
the name.
Yeah, we
Alright.
need to know the person's name. That's
Therein
the
lies the
problem.
Therein lies
tricky.
the problem.
Therein lies the tricky part.
Yeah,
Can you, rump back in character?
back in character.
What was that noise?
Action. Veal passes you the cubicle. Can you
Oh
do
yeah,
that
I
with
never did.
the knife?
I never did try it with this. I spend another 10 minutes
Okay.
trying to work this
Whilst
out.
all this is happening, can I take a short rest?
Sure.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, guys.
Likewise,
go ahead.
Everybody
Short
could have.
rest.
Yeah, you can take a short rest now, I suppose.
Yeah, the three people that weren't resting should take a short rest.
I mean, yeah, don't need to, but
Veal's gonna
That's
spend
okay.
all 4 of his hit die.
yeah, I sit down for a bit.
Okay. Wisdom check. Determined DC determined by you. Ooh, 18.
Okay. You're in a dark area. You can't even see yourself. You hear screams of pain and suffering. A flash. You feel yourself touching flesh and shredding it as a horrendous scream of pain is sounded out and echoes around you. Again, you strike the flesh, shredding it more and more, causing unimaginable pain upon the target. There is also a laugh from behind you, clearly by the one holding you. He finds joy in this sort of activity. Another blink. You can now see around you, very blurry and hard to make anything out. But you recognize you're on a ship, sailing on the ocean, as you clash with another piece of metal. You try and shred it, but to no effect. Again, clash after clash. Eventually you hit something, not quite flesh, something harder, but nonetheless you're able to shred. Cutting it into many, thousands of pieces. You hear the sound of a body hitting the floor, and a piece of metal clanging on falling onto the wood. As a loud crash, and you feel cold. Nothing is. The warm hand that held you is no longer there. You feel yourself sinking and it's getting harder and harder to see as you fall slowly. And you feel yourself touch bottom. And that's it.
Not a very happy past.
What did you see?
Lots of death, screaming. Someone laughing.
Mm-hmm.
And a battle on a boat. And then
What happened?
Sinking.
A boat sinking. Is there anything else?
You take 6 slashing damage as you now see your hand is bleeding.
What the
There are 3 gashes. Not deep, but from where you were holding the hilt. There's now 3 gashes on your hand.
Boat.
A sinking boat a piece of metal it couldn't slice through.
Yeah, something.
A sinking boat. That reminds me
Uh,
of when I used legend lore on Tagus.
Yeah, similar.
Did you also find
But
that thing
the
on a
difference
sunken ship?
between yeah, we found legend, we found Tagus and this as well.
in the same place in a sunken boat.
Oh, so that's what it's talking about. The difference between my thing and legend lore is I actually experience this.
Which is why I
Yeah,
worded it the way I
you
did.
are the weapon.
Yeah.
You
are the
you
weapon.
become the
Yeah.
weapon.
Yeah.
But depending on the role, depends on how much is revealed through the weapon or through the item.
Does
Uh,
it
Be
work
careful with that.
Does it work on cloaks? Your ability?
It works on most items, doesn't it?
It works on any item. I can look at any item. Hey,
I-
do you want me to look at your cloak?
Well, I can't remember if you
Doing it
did
right?
that. And
Wait, hang on.
I never did. I never
Yeah,
looked at the
I don't
If
believe
I-
he.
Can we just pause for a sec? Out
Mhm.
of campaign.
Hmm?
Didn't you use that spell on Tagus and it failed? Because of
Which one?
No, I did
we used
experience.
legend lore on
Oh yes,
on the
you did experience it.
cubicle.
I did experience
I
something,
think-
but it was very blurry. I could see almost nothing except
Hmm.
other weapons being forged.
Yeah, in this
As,
situation
like,
you could make out
glimpses.
more around you, but it was still
Yeah.
fuzzy because obviously a weapon
Fuzzy.
can't see much.
No,
Okay.
but it's experiences, etc.
I
Weapon 14.
I can certainly try. You don't even have to take it off, really. I just have to hold it for 2 minutes.
As you guys are having this conversation, you hear outside of the ruins a loud roar and a
What
crash.
kind? Dragon?
Ooh, might be something worse.
Can
It's
I
Diablos.
can I make out if it's a dragon?
It's a Diablos.
It's a wyvern.
I can
Might be
tell
the
you for a
Diablos.
fact it's a Diablos.
Yes, it's the fucking Diablos.
How far away is the roar?
Hear the roar.
Close enough to rattle everything.
I don't know.
Everyone
if
in the
we
tiny
should
hut.
run.
Everyone in the tiny hut.
Yeah, I think we should
Tiny
just.
hut, try above
think-
surface.
No, tiny hut is indestructible.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, indestructible under a ton of sand. As I go under the hut.
Dig we can dig
Yeah.
ourselves out. Come on.
It's fine. We can figure out a way. We can use
Yeah,
dimension
we
door
go
or
into the
something.
hut. We go into
Yeah,
the hut.
we
all
sit in the hut.
go into the hut.
And I
In
sit
the
and
hut.
I
In
sit in
the
front of
hut.
Kalek
Yeah.
so he can touch the
Uh,
cloak. I would actually. Could we try something, Kalek?
What?
Well, it could work. It could not. Your ability. You know
Mhm.
how I can see what things to do with my dragon. Use it at the same time.
Oh, my soul sight thingy. Or are you talking about my seeing into the items past?
Seeing into that item while I try and connect. Maybe I
Or might do something. I'm not sure.
try and combine it somehow. If
Maybe
I can.
I might be able to help you guide yourself into it.
I know.
don't know.
I know for you it works differently, but
Yeah,
an
it's
off
more along
chance.
the lines of a concentration thing, and if the item wants to show me what it wants to show me.
in an off chance. That's all.
Off chance. We'll see. I nervously, still worried about the fucking giant fucking roar. Grab his cloak. We'll see, he meditates, and I try
Yeah.
the same.
I'm gonna try and channel with him touching my cloak, like around us both. I know it's up to you, obviously, if anything happens.
Yeah.
But it's a thought, you know.
Okay.
No. 17.
You want me to roll my Arcana?
Yep.
Oh, that was a high, nearly a nat 20. That was a 19 plus 4, so that's 23.
23.
So close.
I'm gonna do Vincent first, okay?
Fair.
Okay.
Your attempt to connect is immediately met with nothing due to the fact that you've been drawing on the strength of the bond for so a lot in such a short time that
It hasn't regen.
It's
Yeah.
strained it.
it's incredibly strained. It
Mm.
was strained when you tried to transform, but now it's hanging
Strained,
on by
yeah.
fishing thread.
Mm.
Fishing line. But you do try.
I'm more or less trying to boost his thing.
Yeah, I know. You can't connect. You just end up in a dark space with nothing around you.
Mhm.
While you, Kalek,
More worried about seeing what the fuck this thing's past, given where we found it.
so what was your roll? 17.
Yeah, 17.
Okay.
Not the best I could do.
You find yourself in a dark space, very cramped, and you found yourself, very curled up, not able to move or breathe until the lid of whatever you're in opens, in which you feel a very familiar presence. You feel it. It's the hand that pulled it out of the box when you found it.
Ah, me.
You feel yourself.
Well, I back off of it because I'm not getting any new information. That's a weird sensation. Oh,
Sensation
I almost
indeed.
Shut the fuck
I
up,
almost-
Cade.
I almost puked, actually. That was vertigo times 10. Jeez.
Yeah, you do feel like
Ugh.
a bit sick.
Ugh.
Yes,
Let's not do that again because it doesn't have a very long past. I don't think it works before it was an object. So I'm not able to tell where it's from, unfortunately. I can tell from the moment it's made and completed.
If
I'm
you
gonna
wanted to know more, you would probably have to cast legend lore on it.
Yeah, legend lore would be the better idea.
I'm going to stop trying to do the connection
God, that
because
was a weird vision.
because I've
Seeing
strained it.
myself grab me. Ugh. Like, big giant hand coming at me. Like gray fucking hand.
Covered in
As I,
scars.
as I see the three bleeding spots on my hand, like, huh.
Mm.
And I tried to take a closer look at
I think
how the three slashes look.
They're just 3 lines at each end. They're shallow, but they get deeper the closer to the middle you get. Again, they're not very deep. It was just a.
Certainly not the
I
worst stuff
think
I've
I've
ever done.
come
So,
to the. I have a couple questions.
Mhm.
Our characters know that like Tagus was made for killing gods, right?
yes,
Yeah.
The
yes,
gods
yes.
playing weapons. Okay, cool.
We were specifically warned by both Sephiron and Rexali.
Rexali?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So so I should say this is Veal. So if Tagus was made for killing gods or fighting
Yeah.
against gods,
Mm.
That's a good.
and it fought against this dagger,
Yes, most
does
likely.
that mean that this dagger once belonged to a god?
I don't know about that. At least not a good god.
Yeah, is there a god of murder?
Yeah, is there an evil?
Not
What?
that you know
What are
of.
the evil gods? What are the evil
Yeah,
gods that we know of?
Who are
in
the
our
evil
past?
gods in this world? Because like,
Yeah.
I would say the
How
only.
many evil gods that we do know?
I was gonna
If
say
they
God of
still
destruction?
exist?
As far as you know, there are none.
the only
Okay.
one.
Or
Maybe
none
no would
Veal
be.
left.
has now come to the conclusion that there are evil gods.
Maybe.
Straight up.
Maybe.
Like
Maybe.
Veal has flat out
Well,
believes that to be a fact.
As far as I know, whoever used that dagger before you did, or at least the multiple people that have used it before,
Aren't
weren't
good.
happy people.
It doesn't necessarily mean evil god. It just could be a god that could have created it for an evil purpose.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
It
True.
was the War of the Gods earlier.
Yeah, there
Well,
was.
Veal has
And
come to
gods
the
have
conclusion that there are evil gods.
Gods have
And
champions.
as you have learned, there have been many of these wars.
Yeah.
Yeah. And champions as well. So whoever the champion was for this weapon certainly wasn't a very nice person. And for all we know, it might have been made for a better purpose than what it was used for. All I know is
I
whatever
will
it was used for
destroy for better
corrupted it.
purpose.
As
Vil,
far as I could tell, the first thing it knew was murder.
Yes,
Death, screaming.
Vincent?
I noticed before, you have a bit of a bit, not the same as me, but you can use the arcane differently than I can.
I
And
studied it.
You can disappear from what I've noticed.
It's
Yes,
an easy spell, technically.
Very easy as well, technically.
I know how to make myself invisible.
Would you be able to go and see if the lab, whatever
You're the
that
stealthiest among us, as far as
Yeah.
we can tell.
whatever that creature was, that ward is still around?
You have a
Would you-
message bracelet, so
Just
good
be aware
luck.
it probably can smell you still.
Yeah, that might be the bigger
Vio
problem.
puts on some deodorant.
Better business.
I'll make myself smell stronger. Yes.
Yes.
Actually, I use
Actually, no. Here's what Vio
precipitate.
does.
I use precipitate
Nice.
to make sure you smell of nothing.
No,
And this lasts for an hour.
it does.
I go invisible.
Yeah.
All right.
You're the best
goes
one. You're the
up
best one of us
to-
that can scout.
Okay.
Good luck.
So you are now visible. Are you gonna just walk out the entrance and up the?
Yeah, Vio's gonna take the path of least resistance to try and figure out where it is.
Okay. So you walk up, and you reach the top, and you walk around for a little bit. You do eventually spot the Diablos, who is currently just. You're not entirely sure what it's doing. It could be stalking, hunting, or just
Chilling.
playing around. You know.
Mhm.
You do see that its tracks did get rather close before it
Mhm.
turned off and went somewhere else. Yeah, it's currently moved off, so it's not.
Okay.
You can see
good?
it, but it's a fair way away.
Good beans. Vio returns to the party and gives them that information.
Okay.
We should take a long rest and then move on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna reset the bubble.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
It would probably be the best idea.
Make
By the
sure.
way,
yeah.
Karlek, before
Hmm?
before we take a long rest, did you get a name for the shield?
Mm.
No, the thing is, items don't really have senses that can generally tell. Depending, I'm not sure. Some items are different.
Unless
didn't-
the name is
I didn't hear a
enchanted into
name.
it.
Yeah, there's no name as far as I can tell. At least from what I could see.
If he sees
Alright.
through the weapon, he might not be able to tell the name anyway.
Yeah, exactly. It's more along the lines of like, I am it in the moment, so I would only associate myself as that.
Mm.
I
It's-
mean,
it's
you
a weird
probably could
sensation.
hear its name if it was spoken.
But yeah, I didn't hear
You'd
any
have-
You couldn't.
spoken name.
It's
Nobody was
probably
talking.
muffled as well, because you're hearing through
I-
an object.
Yeah.
I didn't see further enough where somebody would be talking about it.
Okay,
It only lets me see so much.
okay. Just wanted to know that. Thanks.
Okay, so you guys will take a long
Alright.
rest, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna end today's session there because I got some shit I gotta go do.
Yeah. Okay.
Whoa.
Excellent. That's
Quite a
we
short
need
session.
to go and cast some more legend lore.
Yeah, we need more
I
incense.
know it's a short
We need
session,
more
but
incense.
I've got stuff.
No,
I
this
have to
is
do.
No, that's
fine.
fine.
It's fine.
All
We
good,
got
all good,
so
all good.
much shit out of this session.
We don't have the money to continue to do legend lore at the moment.
No,
Yes.
no.
Yes,
well, we have enough
I
money to
do.
put up
I
to,
mean,
and
our
we
home-
will-
We're going to the,
At home,
Oh, yeah.
we do, but not on us. I meant.
we're
I have
going
2,000
we're going
gold
to where
pieces
Vio
in my bag
is
right
money.
now.
No, you don't.
Huh?
You don't know if you're going there yet. You were gonna send a
I
message.
have 300 gold right now.
Vio
Yeah,
on
and
me.
also we have whatever is left in.
Yeah,
for
but
an
you also have
bag.
to get the incense. as
Oh, I
well.
still
H,
had
by the
like-
way,
That is
How
Vio
much do you have?
wants
I
Vio
have
wants to go to the
about 4,000
capital.
in my
So
bag.
Well,
How much?
You'll have to roleplay that later.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh, ice cream.
Oh,
Wow.
I mean, I
He's
doubt
just
the
eating
party.
food. Is this a food stream?
I
Like-
literally just got it handed to me just then.
Ooh, ice cream. Yeah, I just realized
Alright,
that too.
I'm
Ice
gonna.
cream.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go check out the YouTube channel because they're all there.
Mhm.
All the ones that. Yeah, last
All
couple have been
forget
there.
YouTube channel. Like, comment, subscribe.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't say
And
it,
ring the bell.
so
And ring. Most important that you
Would
ring
be
the
nice,
bell, buddy.
thank you.
whatever. All right.
Give me a
Well,
drag,
we'll catch you
please.
next
Right.
week
Range.
because we will be here next week.
We
Unless
will be.
I get
We
dragged
will?
somewhere.
Unless some other things
Nah.
Mm.
happen.
Alrighty.
Unless things happen, yeah.
All right.
Fine.
Have a good
Anyway,
one.
Bye.
thanks for watching. Bye.
Right, how
Bye.
much do you have?